Stalker dude, this counts as indirect contact. I think it might actually count as direct contact. I see you there. There are ways to prove that this is you specifically. And I was actually, oh God, buddy, I was actually considering dropping this part because I'd actually have to, you know, take it to court and stuff. But I thought, nah, after everything that you've done, I thought you were going to stop. I thought, no, he wouldn't be dumb enough to keep on going after this. It's over. I can just let it all go. But you keep messaging, and this counts as contact. So I'm going to have to press charges for the online harassment as well. And that's a separate charge. So that's not going to end well for you. Stop. Genuinely. Wow, there's no lube in prison! Sorry. So basically, a simp is someone who will constantly try and obligate you to love them with gifts and time and energy when they're not paying attention to whether or not you like them back at all. They're the kind of person who will donate all of their money to you and live off noodles for the next 5 months. You know, they're the kind of people who, if you break up with your boyfriend, will suddenly profess their love because they were just waiting for this moment their whole lives. And if you don't say yes, they scream and throw a tantrum and their whole world falls apart. These are the kinds of people. I'm surprised you could tell it was him. He sucks at trying to hide things. Yeah, he really does. He really, really does. So I clearly scared the shit out of him, saying that I could still press charges. I haven't actually pressed charges for the online harassment yet separately, which I can. And the thing is, he did some not very smart things as a result. He panicked. And he made loads of fake accounts, pretended to be a separate person and claimed that it was him. And was like, it was me trolling you both, and not the guy. I'm not that guy. And he made it more obvious and gave me more evidence to submit, basically. Yeah. I want to see you right after getting up, like without makeup. It would just be the most beautiful thing possible. Stop simping! Let go of your cock. Let go of it! You're strangling it! It's dying! Sorry. Whoa! I am a concern. Don't clip me. Don't clip me. Don't.
Quarantine a lot more bearable for me. Just noticed I took 10th in top 10s for donation. Simply for
self, bitch. I'm not a sellout. I would suggest wow. I would suggest classic wow. I would suggest buy it now.
Beatboxing and you're going to be ridiculously impressed.
I reckon I could probably learn if I wanted to. Weirdly,
Oh shit! Super Saiyan! Oh
no! Even further beyond!
Beatbox contract coming your way any moment now.
What the fuck was that? How big have the insects gotten? They're pretty chunk. My lovely lady. How can you donate your kidneys to me? Well, I have a PO box, but I don't actually need any kidneys right now. Thank you for offering, but I think I'm good.
Weird champ.
I drink tea without milk. I did that today too. I quite often have dick. I quite often have dick. I quite often have, whoa. I quite often have, ooh, I have a Blexit. I have a Blexit. I have a Blexit. Blexit. I have a whoa. I have a doll. I have a doll. I have a whoa. Sorry. I quite often have 2 tea bags on my face. 2 tea bags in a cup with just water, and it's usually mint and black tea, or mint and white tea, or caramel tea with white tea, or a dick. Coffee is strong today. Today it's not coffee. Today, it's a bitch. It's Monster.
On a string, 'cause I've got the cure for all of my blues. I take a look at my enormous penis, and my troubles start melting away. I take a
Oh! Thanks for that, Terrence. Yeah. It was just Terrence giving me a round of applause. Yes, quicksand!
And I wondered with your tics if you feel an awful feeling before. It drives me to punch myself in the head if they get intense, and just wondered how you deal with it if you have that feeling. THX great stream.
Thank you. Yeah, I get a build up in my chest. Usually it feels like a rush and an intensity in my whole body that culminates as a pressure in my chest that expands and expands to a very painful degree until the tic has happened. So I do get that feeling, but I don't try to prevent tics anymore. And when I found that when I tried to suppress, I had more anxiety about the tics, and that anxiety triggered more tics. And so in its very nature, by trying to stop them and fearing them all the time, I was harming myself with my tics more. Because I do punch myself as well. I have punched myself many times on stream. But I found that my tics are fewer and less aggressive if I stop worrying about them. A second and bye! A second and buddy! A second and bye! Sorry.
I think that was an A flat minor. That was good.
Flat minor.
My favorite kind of minor. Oh.
Okay. Alright, delete the bot. Steve! Get it out of here.
Steve, where are you?
Wow.
Good thing we're all over 18, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god, I was so ready for that.
I need a break. Will you guys just take your break for a second?